52 years ago in Bristol, you couldn't get a job as a policeman, you couldn't get a job as a firefighter, you couldn't go into a pub. I was arrested and put in a cell. The Bay Horse, some of you might know. The police made up much of their evidence at the time, and they made it absolutely clear that if you're black, you get back. We were not wanted in Bristol 52 years ago. In America, Martin Luther King was fighting for civil rights. Mandela was fighting for his life in Johannesburg. You couldn't get a job which offered a future. Many probably would have experienced here what it was like to find that the landlord didn't want black people, Irish people, dogs. It was really a hard time and struggle 52 years ago. In many ways I said to myself, what's the difference between what Martin Luther King is doing in the States to what we have experienced? Here I am, in jail for refusing to quit licensed premises because the landlord said, get out, we don't serve black people in this department. And the enthusiasm in which the police moved gave me the feeling that something's got to be done about this. We can't have, in this country, a situation which has developed in America. Elsa Parks did a great job in highlighting, in an ordinary way, the rights of black people. I decided that I was going to take on the bus company. I never knew the powerful forces that would engulf me for the rest of my life in fighting racism. And its impact in London with the Prime Minister then, Harold Wilson, who was openly supporting me. Tony Wedgwood Ben, and lots of other black groups in London, in Manchester, in Birmingham. They agreed something must be done, and the first thing we must do is secure our rights as human beings, because that is what motivated me, apart from the fact that Mandela, Luther King, and many more were involved in changing the world by changing the person. If we can change the world for peace, justice and human rights, we have given a great spur of hope to a new generation. And I appeal to all of you, fight racism. It is not going to go away by ignoring. It is the most deadly anti-human feeling that you can have. It divides families, brothers, sisters, divides nations, and we're seeing today a revival of fascism in Europe and in this country. If we ignore it, you ignore it at your peril. So I would say to you, for the sake of a new generation, fight racism, hold back fascism, and go for hope and justice. Thank you very much.